Your boy child must know how to cook. It's something that cannot be bargained. It's a very important part of our daily lives. Your boy child must know how to cook. I say it again. Your boy child must know how to cook. I am here to give you few tips, reliable tips, to get your boy child to learn how to cook. Trust me, you will love it. Also, before I give you the tips, I would want to highlight the importance of teaching your boy child how to cook, because there are several important reasons why you have to teach your boy child how to cook. Welcome to Child Life Africa, where we teach you everything about children's lifestyle, education, and parenting. Kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We'll be grateful. Thank you. Let me start by saying, if you think cooking is a gender role or a female role, you wait till your boy child grows to a certain stage in life or age in life that they can't even boil water to save their lives. It will be very heartbreaking. Cooking is a female role that has become a mantra that people keep saying it, or they keep it in their heads and they act upon it accordingly. Your boy child knowing how to cook is a life necessity. In fact, it's a lifesaver. But I will say that cooking is a general role or a basic life skill that every human being should be able to do it for themselves. You don't have to wait for another person to be able to cook or to be able to eat in peace. The first point is, you, the mother, you will not be here always. Yeah, you will not be here always. A lot of things happen in this life. A lot of unexpected things happen in this life. Someone might say death. But let's even put that one aside. Let's talk about travels. Maybe you have to travel for a program, something. Imagine leaving home or leaving the house to a boy or a young man that cannot even cook water, that cannot lift a hand when it comes to cooking. Just imagine. It will be very pathetic. Very, very pathetic. So I'm encouraging all mothers out there to try as much as possible to groom their boy children or boy child to be able to cook, put something together to survive in their absence. Otherwise, let me go to my second point, which is the young man will not stay with you forever. At some point, he will leave home. There are so many reasons why boys leave home. It's not just boys that leave home, girls too leave home, but because I'm focusing on boys, that is why I'm saying there are so many reasons why boys leave home. They leave home for so many reasons. Some of the reasons are maybe they are leaving home to do national service. There are no more children. Time is up for them to go and do national service. But even though they will come back home, they will leave home. How would they survive out there without you and without a cooking skill? How? They can buy food from outside, no problem. Buying food from outside is part of life, but for how long will you be buying food from outside? At some point, you would want to eat home cho. The boys, they call it home cho. At some point, you want to eat home cho. So, where will you go and get the home cho? You may not have money to rent the services of a chef. So, that is where, if you can cook, comes in handy. Or, that is where the ability to cook comes in handy. My other point is you are preparing your son for somebody's daughter. Don't forget that you have married somebody's son. Maybe your partner cannot cook and you are coping with it. Please try as much as possible to groom your son so that he won't be like his father. I'm talking to those whose partners can't cook. They can't even boil water. They won't even come to the kitchen. That is where I'm coming from. Try, groom the boy to be able to understand that going to the kitchen is not just for the girls. It's supposed to be everybody's role, part of everybody's life. So that when they grow up and they settle with somebody's daughter, they will appreciate the fact that joining their partners in the kitchen or helping with cooking, it's not bad like that. Imagine having a husband who does not know how to cook. Marriage is a teamwork, goes hand in hand. And there will be times that mommy won't be home or wifey won't be home. Husband has to take over. Anytime wifey will be traveling, it shouldn't be a headache that who is going to help me with the cooking, who is going to help with the cooking here and there. Anytime wifey is not feeling too well, somebody should be able to step in. The husband should be able to step in. How about special days? Ability to surprise your wife, or ability to surprise his wife, ability to show some special kind of love to his wife. You can't cook. He can't cook. Nothing. Especially when the woman is not feeling too well or pregnancy comes in. Then the struggle begins. In preparing your child for somebody's daughter, cooking should be part of the preparation. You can't just leave your child like that to grow. Of course, when you leave them like that, they will grow. But eventually, to come back to be somewhere, even in their marital homes. Now we come to how to get your child, your son, to be able to learn how to cook. First and foremost, you start gradually with encouraging them in the kitchen and teaching them how to prepare simple meals. They are simple things that children can help to do in the kitchen, like washing or rinsing vegetables, packing a few utensils here and there. I mean, there are lots of things that you can get your children to help you out to do in the kitchen. Don't leave them like that. Don't go like, oh, when they come here, they will come and disturb me. Let them go and play. Not always. They should be able to help you in the kitchen, and in that way, you are helping them gradually. They will get to understand that being in the kitchen is not a gender role. It's not just for the female. A boy can also be in the kitchen, and a boy can also cook. Eventually, you get them to cook because it starts small, and we get somewhere. My next point is speak with them. Speak to them about why they should be able to come around in the kitchen, or they should be able to handle cooking, or yes, they should be able to learn how to or know how to cook. In that way, you are encouraging them to learn how to cook. Telling them that you learning how to cook is a survivor, is part of life, it's a necessity. You can't live in this life without knowing how to cook anything for yourself, because at some point you will live here. At some point I may not be here. At some point you would go and live with somebody's child. At some point you will be hungry and you don't know where to get the next food from, because you don't know how to cook. Meanwhile, you have everything that you can use to cook. You have saucepans, you have burner, you have ingredients, but how are you going about it? So that is why I am encouraging all parents to get their boy children to know how to cook. My last point is show them successful chefs who are making it with cooking. I'm not asking you to encourage your son to become a chef, but it's a way of whetting their appetites to be part of the kitchen, or to understand that kitchen is not just for girls, but both boys and girls can be in the kitchen, and there's nothing wrong with that. Especially when they don't see their fathers in the kitchen, they will think that it's normal. They will think it's normal because children learn by observation. So show them pictures of successful chefs around the world, chefs who are cooking, chefs who are making it with their culinary skills and their cooking skills, and that will arouse their interest to get into the kitchen to also learn how to cook. In conclusion, your boy child knowing how to do basic household chores, including cooking, is very crucial for their future, and they are living here on earth, and so must be an integral part of their upbringing. Forget everything, forget everybody, and keep it at the back of your mind that if your husband can't cook, your boy child must cook. He must know how to cook. Very, very important. Thank you. This is Child Life Channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next vlog. Don't forget to like, share. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.